Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we just got some sales to go through really. Got a nice pile of sales here. Only about 9 items, so nothing like crazy. But before we get into that, my girlfriend has just come back from the charity shops and she's picked me up a few things. So I've got something to show you at least. First up, she picked me up these really bright pink shorts. These are by the brand Paul & Shark. They were £4. Well, she told me she spent £8 on these two items, so I'm just going to say they're £4 each. So £4 for some Paul & Shark chino trousers. Well, I don't know they're chino, but close enough. But yeah, these probably, I'm guessing, 15 to 20. Quite easy. Paul & Shark is quite a good brand. So if you see Paul & Shark, be sure to pick it up. Of course, if it's a good price. And the other item she picked up for me, a brand I normally don't pick up, but she said she looked this up and it seems to be going for quite a lot of money. It's a Calvin Klein, but with Andy Warhol. Apparently these Calvin Klein Andy Warhol sweatshirts have been going for some really good money. Now I usually don't look at Calvin Klein, but like I just said, my girlfriend looked up Calvin Klein Andy Warhol and saw some crazy prices. So I'm going to have to do some more research into this and let's hope it's an absolute banger. Fingers crossed, because that'll be awesome. So let's fold that up and get that out of the way. And then let's jump into the sales. So like I said, 9 sales. Nothing crazy. Had 1 on Depop, 3 on eBay, 5 on Vinted. So this is the Depop sale. We have a nice vintage wolf graphic. It's on a vintage Fruit of the Loom tag. You see that tag? Vintage. So yeah, it's quite a nice t-shirt actually. Got a nice forest print on the back as well. I paid £4 and this one sold for £20. That was a nice one. I was thinking of reducing the price of this soon, but then it suddenly sold for the full price, so I'll take it. Something else my girlfriend also picked up from the charity shops for me, but not on this same trip, a little while ago. A pair of Rohan trousers. She picked these up for just a couple of quid, and I listed them quite cheap because she got them cheap for me, and I sold them for £17. So £17 for some Rohan trousers. Good profit in there, probably about £15 profit. I think she only paid a couple of quid. Now this next one was also a really good one. This is a Porsche Motorsport polo shirt. That's Porsche on the back. I paid £3.50 for this in a charity shop and it sold for £20. I did have it listed for £25 and I just thought, because I got it so cheap, I sent out an offer of £20 and someone accepted. So if you see Porsche clothing, same with Ferrari clothing and BMW clothing, stuff like that, they tend to sell pretty well because they've got quite a big fan base. Alright, next up we have a Patagonia shirt. I got this from Fleek. They were £7 per item. And I think this one's hemp. It feels like hemp. Yeah, 100% hemp Patagonia shirt. Sold on eBay for £22. £22 for this one. I just had one of these shirts returned to me through eBay as well. So the same person kept buying shirts from me and then returning them saying they don't fit. I just had to block the person because they were buying multiple different sizes of shirts and the measurements were all in the description. So it's getting annoying, the same person just buying it, returning it, buying it, returning it. Just can't be asked to deal with that. Just block people like that. Now this is something I picked up only in my last video at the boot fair. A Montaigne beanie hat. Paid £1 at the boot fair. Listed it on Vinted for £8 I believe. Let me go to my Vinted. Yeah, £8 and sold straight away. Probably sold within 12 hours of me listing it. Very quick sale on that one. Now this is a sale I literally just had come in as I was about to press record, so I thought I'd quickly grab it. It's just a pair of COS women's jeans. COS is never a brand I've picked up before, but I don't know why. I keep seeing other resellers pick it up and say it's an expensive brand, but I never picked it up. But I found these for £1 in a pound shop. So thought I might as well. Gone for £1. Listed them for, I think I listed them for 15 and someone sent me an offer of 12 and I accepted. Obviously, I paid £1. £11 profit on that one. Then we've got some t-shirts. Picked this one up very recently as well. The Passenger t-shirt I got very recently, in only a couple of YouTube videos back. So a nice Passenger graphic tee. Paid £2.50 for this one and it sold for £15. I think it was £15.30. It was an odd amount. Someone sent me a really odd amount. I think I had it listed for £17 and someone sent me an offer of Yeah, £15.30. I'll take it. Easy 5 times, or more than 5 times on that, about 6 times. And here's another thing my girlfriend picked up for me. She's done well for me in this video, so I'm not a football fan, but I'm gonna say I've got the listing here. I don't know why I'm not reading it. Leeds 20, 24, and 25 home football shirt, new with tags. Yet again, she picked it up for only like a couple of quid. So listed it for 20 quid. It sold for 20 quid straight away. That was a good one. Oh, I just hit myself in the face with that. Fucking hell. Right, and one more sale. This is something I got in a fleet delivery quite recently. I got a massive bundle of 63 t-shirts. I'm working my way through them now. I've still got to box them on the floor here. Just slowly working my way through them. Some of them need some extreme washing, and some of them are just ready to go. So I listed the ones that are ready to go. This was one of them. An Echo Unlimited graphic tee. With this bundle, I used a voucher for the majority of what it costs. I think what I ended up paying for these t-shirts worked out like 50p each out of my own money. They were like £2.80 per t-shirt. I think I paid like £170 for 63. I don't know the maths on that. I think that works out about £2.80 per t-shirt. But obviously, like I said, I used a voucher for most of it. I put a little bit of my own money towards it. They cost me about 50p per t-shirt. And I sold this one for £14. Big graphic on the back. This brand is quite a good one to look out for. So if you see Echo Unlimited, get it if it's cheap enough. People keep sending me offers on a few of these t-shirts that I've got now. Some are sending me quite ridiculous offers. Someone on TikTok wondered why I blocked them when they were sending me offers on that t-shirt. And the reason is exactly the same that I just said a minute ago. If people just keep hassling you, or you seem like they're going to be a bit of a nuisance or trouble to deal with, just block them. Just block them. So yeah, that's all the sales for today. It was just 9 sales. Some of them were quite small, but it was perfectly fine. Sales have been slow lately. I don't know if it's just me. I'm pretty sure everybody else on TikTok that I've been seeing, all the other resellers I follow, they've been saying the same. Sales have been slow. But for me, I think sales have been slow because, honestly, I've been slacking a bit. I really have. Being self-employed, the problem with that is the only person you have to hold yourself accountable is yourself. Like, if I'm slacking, I need to pull myself together and be like, sort it out. Because I know I have not been listing enough items. I know I haven't. And I really need to get it back together. I really do. I used to list like 20 items a day. And lately, because I've been so busy doing other things like trying to film YouTube videos, edit those, trying to film TikToks, edit those, I'm getting Tilt up and running. And obviously I still do eBay Depop Vinted, all of those. I just haven't been listing anywhere near what I should. I've been listing like 5 items a day. And the total value of those is not going to get me what I want. So, we're going to lock in and start knuckling down a bit better. I might try and like set myself some bullet points when I get into the garage out here. I'll write down some bullet points and basically say I can't do anything else or the other things until I've done my 10 to 15 listings. I was doing 20 before, but now I'm going to try and do 10 to 15 every day. And if I can stick to that, hopefully my sales will pick up. Because I know they will, because my eBay listings are a lot lower than they used to be. When I went full time, I think I had like 400 listings. I'm now down to about 280. So I need to pick that number up. We need to get it up, get the sales coming in, get more money coming in. A little bit more money. But yeah, so we're going to end the video there. Just a simple one for today. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you on the next one.